from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Tyler Naquin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he set down one away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Hit hard to short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. Standing in, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding forward now, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A man at third with one away. And there's ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
The throw will go to third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score. And that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here's Jonathan Scope now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Easy one to lay off as that one's in the dirt.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's real.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Batting fifth.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite head and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First offering on its way. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Frazier over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Frazier moves over, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate. Jackie Brett.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jr.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Blake Rutherford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
In now, Cisco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Austin Meadows.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he pulls it to deep right field. Rutherford has a beat on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And the pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's in there, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hunter Renfroe.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. A bullet to first base. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is there, 1 down. At the plate, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, 2 down. Digging in, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Number 35. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rutherford is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Another full count pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Chopped foul wide of first. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the us.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan Scope.
And he takes ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Naquin ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Clint Frazier. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Austin
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A base hit in his first trip. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. He's set, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Meadows rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch out, nothing doing. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded up the first baseline. Sinker. 3-2 now. Hunter Renfroe will be next. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Cisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Renfroe is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. Lined into left field, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a throw over. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Again to first. Hit hard on the ground to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Austin, number 79, will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 79 sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Russell, and he is in there. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in once again, number 11, Matt Strom, enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that misses. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Anderson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tyler O'Neill will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pitch.
Number 99, Tyler O'Neill.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay into score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-2. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hector Neris enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Hit sharply toward the right side. Rutherford is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Ready now, Clint Frazier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance. Blake Rutherford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Number 74 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Cisco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air out to left. Renfroe has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. O'Neill is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he pops him up back behind second base. Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, number 79. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Yoan Moncada. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Russell.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Anderson is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit in the air to shallow center. O'Neill is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Hard hit ball to short. Russell has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 35. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Felipe Rivero takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Felipe Rivero.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ground ball right side. Moncada has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it. Coda Glover is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now he'll step off.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 66, Coda Glover.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder, number 99.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he misses. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Set to deal on 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Fielder, Clint Frazier.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in, number 74 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Too high. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And the 2-out Thunder. This might set up a play at the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Cisco.
Number 15.
Number 71.
Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 71.
Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yohan Moncada. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. This is foul right side. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Second here tonight, the right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he will hasten his way back to first. Where he's in there safely. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Frazier going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, number 35. Will take his first hacks here. He's set. Here it comes. Ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second, Tulowitzki heading for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in, number 79. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Addison Russell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
On to Tulowitzki at second for the fourth. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Francisco Mejia.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Austin Slater. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. O'Neill has a play. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try. Heading out toward shallow right. O'Neill moves over, and that ends the inning. Into the box now.
For the Red Sox. Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about.
No strikes.
Got him in the coconut. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes this the other way to right. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 74. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Center fielder, number 74.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Jorge Alfaro.
Alfaro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Moncada.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he misses with it. 1-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And the throw is in time to get him to. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So digging in now, number 79. He singled his last time up. Randall Delgado answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Davidson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tyler Naquin will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. In now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is foul right side. Sliced hard on the ground. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now batting, number 35. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Frazier is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Schoop.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Renfroe has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Arodys Vizcaíno gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 79.
Number 79 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Vizcaíno is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. Mike Moustakas will get the call. The pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, number
into the
74.
windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Yohan Moncada is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up. Anderson on the move, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding in once again, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, so they do get... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Mejia, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Moving under it, Frazier looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is the... Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Wilmer Flores.
Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is in the air out to right. Judge has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Jonathan Schoop. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Renfroe waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Settling in now, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 74.
Number 74 is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Stepping up now, number 79. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Jose Leclerc comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now another 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. Flores on the slide. Got him. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop-up. Alfaro has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Catcher, number 86.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-0 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Addison Russell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and he makes the running catch followed by a full gainer.